we would do the same. We'd also like to believe that a young college student like David Cash would have been good Samaritan enough to have stepped in and done something, anything, when he saw another young man, his best friend, assaulting a little girl who minutes later his best friend raped and murdered. But for the past few months, David Cash has been the subject of nationwide outrage over his decision to walk away and not even report the rape and murder of 7-year-old Sharice Iverson.
How much am I supposed to sit down and cry about this? I mean, let's be reasonable here. Is my life supposed to halt for days, weeks, and months on end?
And if that weren't bad enough, he added this.
The simple fact remains, I do not know this little girl. I do not know starving children in Panama. I do not know, people that die of disease in Egypt.
David Cash's troubles started just before he enrolled at Berkeley. One night last year, his father took him and his best friend Jeremy Strohmeyer, seen together in this home video, to a casino near Las Vegas. Surveillance cameras there showed the two boys playing video games at 3:30 in the morning. Strohmeyer then spots Sharice Iverson, whose father was gambling nearby. The cameras record Sharice walking into a women's restroom, followed by Jeremy Strohmeyer, and then, a minute later, by David Cash.
When I entered the bathroom, Jeremy Strohmeyer and Sharice Iverson were throwing paper towels at each other. They were just playing, seemed to horsing around. And it came to a point where Jeremy grabbed her and took her into a stall, to one of the bathroom stalls. I went into the adjacent stall, looked over, and Jeremy was restraining her with his left hand over her stomach and his right hand over her mouth.
And she was trying to scream.
He was muffling her screams.
Cash says he then heard Strohmeyer threaten Sharice Iverson, saying, "Shut up or I'll kill you."
I tapped him on the head, it wasn't something I wanted to stick around and see what would materialize.
Did you say to him, Jeremy, come on, stop, let's go?
I was giving him a look as if, that he shouldn't be doing that.
But you never said, stop, get out of here, this is wrong.
Verbally, I did not say that, but my body language certainly suggested it.
Her body was discovered in the bathroom. She had been sexually assaulted and strangled.
What did he say to you when he came out?
He immediately confessed.
Confessed?
Yes.
What did he say?
He looked at me and said, I killed her.
Just like that?
Just like that. It was really hard for me to fathom Jeremy as a quote-unquote murderer.
But he told you he was.
I understand that, but he's also my best friend. We're taking AP English together.
But David Cash, who watched as Strohmeyer physically assaulted a little girl just minutes before she was murdered, has not been charged with any crimes.